Good afternoon to all, and now we are going to discuss about our dynamics concept, physics. All the students, please open that particular thing. Yeah, in the last class, we are already discussed about up to equations of motion. It is only for a projectile body. Yes, and as well as the maximum height. Okay, we are completed up to the finding the maximum height. Yes, that is only. Now we are going to discuss the remaining concepts. Page number 53 here. Yeah, we already completed the whatever the equations of motion we have for the what projectile body. Yeah. Now we are going to discuss about the what is the bodies are reaches to the maximum height and how to find out the formula for the maximum height. That already we are completed. That is the h max is equal to u square by 2g. Okay, now u square by 2g means what? When one body is reaches to the maximum height, its final velocity become 0. Where the final velocity of the body becomes 0, that is only that reached maximum height is only called as what it is. That height is reached called as a maximum height. At what the height there is a projectile body, final velocity becomes 0. That height is called maximum height. That height is called what? Maximum height. Now, there it will be also written as there is next component, the time of ascent. Time of ascent. Which one is called time of ascent? Which one is called time of ascent? Tell me. Time of ascent is nothing but when one body is moves from ground to some particular height. Ground to some particular height. Means what? It will be reaches to here. Okay, clear or not all the students? It will be reaches from here to here. It is only called a maximum height. Understood or not all the students? It is called a maximum height. Okay, the reaches height from the ground to this particular position is called a maximum height. In this particular time, there it will be take a somewhat time to reach the maximum height. The time is only called what? Time of ascent. Understand all of you? When the body is a projectile, it is reaches to some particular height. The time taken for reaching that particular height is only called what? Time of ascent. After 1 second, after 2 seconds, after 3 seconds, there is there will be reaches to some particular heights. Okay, before reaching to the maximum height, whatever the time is taken, that is called time of ascent. Then how to find out the formula from the time of ascent? Yeah, how to we are considering. Next, here what we are taken, b is equal to what we are taken here, u minus dt. Okay, clear or not all the students? Here, when b is equal to 0, the t is called ta, time of ascent. Okay, clear or not? Then the time of ascent is equal to written as 0. It is equal to u minus dta. Okay, now yes, minus q is equal to minus g into ta. Minus and minus get cancelled. Ta is equal to taken as u by g. Ta is equal to taken as u by g. This is only called about time of ascent. Understood all the students? Time of ascent. Yes. Next what? Time of descent. Okay, now time of descent. Which one is called time of descent here? Okay, now yes. Yes, time of descent the next year. Okay, now this one is called time of descent here. Yeah, when the body is comes from here to here. Okay, clear or not, all the students? When one body is starting its position from where? From projectile to, okay, na free fall. Okay, na? Yes, from where? From maximum height to, yes, to the ground. It is the reaches. At this time, this is the called descent position. The time taken for the total path from maximum height to the ground is only called what? Time of descent. The time taken for the body traveling from maximum height to the ground is called time of descent. Understood not all the students? Yes, now there is how to find out it is actually, you know very well. Yes, for a free falling body, H is equal to be written as what? Half GT square. Here, okay, na H is H max, and here it will become what actually? Yes, it become what actually? It is equal to T is become T D. Got it or not? T is equal to what? T D. Now here it is written as H max is equal to taken as half into G into T what? D square. Okay, clear or not? TD square. Now H max is equal to how much? You know very well. What is that? U square by 2G. What is that? U square by 2G. Got it? Now you have to write here in the place of H max U square by 2G. U square by 2G is equal to half into G into TD square. This half get cancelled. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And now what will we get for us? Now there is U square is equal to U square by G is equal to taken as G into TD square. Yeah, it is also written as TD square is equal to, yes, there is a what? U square by G square. Written or not it is? Okay, G into G. TD is equal to, yes, TD square is equal to G, yes, U square by G square. Okay, now there is a TD is equal to automatically become what? Yes, U square by G square. TD is equal to taken as U by G. Okay, there is a what you understood from these two equations. Time of ascent is equal to time of descent. Yes, the time taken is same in both the conditions. Either for reach to the maximum height or for reach from maximum height to the ground. Got it? Got it? Or? Yeah, please note down time of ascent and as well as the time of descent. Please be concentrated on definitions also. The time taken to reach maximum height, the time taken to reach from maximum height to the ground. Got it? Completed? Yeah. Next, after this, time of flight. Yeah, simple thing only. The time of flight is nothing but okay now. Yes, the total time contained in a air. Okay now means what? Projectile to freely fall. Yes. Next component is time of flight. Yes. Which one is the called time of flight? Yes. Which one is the called time of flight? Which one is the called time of flight here? Yeah. Yes, it will be moves from here and as well as it will be reaches to the maximum height and as well as and again reach to the ground. The time of ascent it is called, time of descent is called. The sum of these two things is only called what? Time of flight. Means what? We projected here like this. Now it's started here and it is reaches and it will be comes to here. Okay, between that, how much time it will be there? Okay, now starting to again reaching. That is only called time of flight. The time taken, the body is worked as a projectile body plus and as well as a freely falling body. For the both the things, it is only called what? Time of flight. That is the time of ascent plus time of descent. The time of flight is equal to taken as time of ascent plus time of descent. That is equal to what actually? U by G plus U by G. It is a become what? Yes, 2U by G. This is only called time of flight. Got it all this? Time of flight is nothing but 2U by G. Once check it. These all are directly proportional to which one? Time of flight or time of ascent or time of descent. All are directly proportional to initial velocity. Yes, how much you are sending with the initial velocity, that much of time taken for reaching the maximum height. That much of time taken is from the reaching the ground from the maximum height. Got it? That is only about time of flight, time of ascent, time of descent, the maximum height. Everything is directly proportional to initial velocity. The relation is very, very important. Based on that, there is so many questions may ask me. Yes, the time of ascent is directly proportional to what? Time of descent is directly proportional to what? Time of flight is directly proportional to what? Okay, these all the things may ask. Got it? Please be concentrate on. Yes, next after this, please note down time of flight. The next is the velocity of the body when it is reaches to the ground. Okay, and the velocity of the body reaches to the maximum height. That is initial velocity for a projectile body, final velocity for the freely falling body. Okay, that is only now we are going to find velocity on a reaching the ground. Velocity on a reaching the ground. Velocity on reaching the ground. Yeah. How much velocity is reaching the ground it will? Okay, clear or not? Yes. What is the nature of that body and how much velocity is contained when it is reaches to the ground? Okay, for this purpose, you know very well. Okay, now yes, means what? A body which one it is freely falling. In this condition, the body is what? In this condition, body become freely fall. Okay, clear or not all this? Correct or not? Yes, when it reaches to the ground, it is the freely fall. Then we written simply v square minus u square is equal to 2dh form, velocity based form. Here u is equal to what? For a freely falling body, u is equal to 0. Simply, what will we get? V square is equal to 2gh and v is equal to what? Under root 2gh. What is the velocity of the body when it reaches to the ground? Yes, v is equal to under root 2gh. And it is also equal to what actually? Velocity, S of maximum height reached for the body. When the body reaches the maximum height, how much initial velocity we are taking? Okay, now next component, yes, velocity for projectile body. Okay, now for projectile. How to find out it is? Yes, now simply it is also written as, okay, now yes, what we are taken in this particular thing, it is the reaches to the maximum height na h is equal to yes u square by 2g. Okay, in this particular mode only we are considered, yes, and when there is a same formula we are considered for it, v square minus u square is equal to 2gh. Okay, clear or not? When there is a h is equal to h max, then v equal to become what? 0. Okay, now minus 2dh it is. Why? Because it is a projectile body, na. That is why we have to write here v square minus u square is equal to minus 2dh. Here for that projectile body, when h is equal to h max, what it becomes? H is equal to h max. V is equal to become what? 0, which implies what will we get for us? It implies v square is a 0 here. V is 0. 0 square minus u square is equal to minus 2dh. Minus and minus get cancelled. And here there is a what will we get? Minus u square is equal to minus 2dh. This one and this one cancel. U square is equal to 2dh. U is equal to under root 2dh. Got it? Got it or not? Both are same or not? Both are same or not? Yes. And these are directly proportional to h to the power of 1 by 2. Okay, now u is also written as under root h, directly proportional to under root h. And here also v is under root h. These are may ask the questions. Okay, now clear or not, all the students? When there is a yes, we required a maximum height, more initial velocity we require. We want to take a maximum height. Okay, now as more, as our initial velocity also become more. When the body comes from maximum height, the velocity of the body is also maximum only. Okay, clear or not? Suppose when you take here, there is a small height body. Okay, now means what? The body not at a somewhat a small height. Okay, now clear or not? It will be at low height. Okay, that much of effect is not a given. Okay, when you are fall down from the yes, just there is a what from 1 meter height only there is a not broken anything. Got it? Suppose you want to take a 6 meters, 7 meters height from height, there is somewhat. Okay, now yes, happens. Why? Because you contain a more velocity. When you come with the more velocity, you collide more forcefully with the okay, now yes, earth. That is why only you get that. Got it or not? Why there is a one yes small thing will be, suppose you take a brick, it will be not broken when it will be fall from 1 meter, but when it will be taken at a 7 meters, okay, high 8 meters, it will be should broken and it will become as a pieces. Why? Because of the velocity is more. Okay, when the height is more, velocity is also more. Okay, these are the very important concept. Please be note down. Yes, these relations are important. U is directly proportional to h, and V is also directly proportional to under root h. Okay, now yes, please note down these two. Now it is the time of flight. This is a continuation of this velocity of a particle. Okay, now yes, for a projectile body. Got it? there is somewhat example problems are there, and by you note all these problems at the formula set together. Okay, it's a better to you. Yes, you take all these formulas on one particular paper, whatever given in our same as important points they given in that mode only you have to write all the statements. Okay, what is the equations of motion, and as well as the for projectile body, what is the equations of motion, and as well as for freely falling body, what is the equations of motion, and what is the formula for maximum height, what is the time of ascent, what is the time of descent. These are all the things you have to should note down on one particular paper. It will be very referable for you, very useful to refer to you. Okay, clear or not? You should note down all these things on one paper. Got it? Next. After this, there is one examples are there. Yes, somewhat examples. Look at that examples. What is there here? Yeah. What is the examples are there? A ball thrown vertically. Example problems here. A ball thrown vertically upward, it returns a 6 seconds later. The greatest height reached by the ball is. Okay, clear or not? Means what is the maximum height reached by the, yes, that ball when we are thrown it is a 6. What is that? Returns to the 6 second ladder. Okay, it's thrown vertically upward, it is returned to the 6 seconds later. Okay, totally there is a given what actually time of ascent and as well as the time of descent they given here. Okay, now from that one you have to find out here there is a what is the maximum height. Otherwise, directly we have equations of motion, that is about v is equal to u minus gt. The ball is the most here, and as well as it will take a 6 seconds time to come down here. Okay, total traveling path is taken a 6 seconds only. Now there is a h is equal to h max. What will we get now? Yes, v is equal to become 0. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Understood or not? Here, what will we get? V is equal to what? Here, 0. Now we have to find out the initial velocity from it. Yes, what is the initial velocity now we'll get? V is equal to 0 na, then u is equal to v naught, the not are given, and the value of the g they taken as what here? 10 meter per second square. Okay, already we have discussed it. The time is a given how much? The time is a given for us here. How much they given here? The time is okay, 6 seconds they given. Yes, the time of upward journey only we are considered here. Okay, now yes, that is why directly we are use the word time of flight simply. Okay, now the total time of flight is equal to the formula is a 2u by g. Okay, clear or not? Now u is equal to also written as tf by 2. Got it? Yes, what is the tf they given here as 6 seconds, and u is equal to what it is become now 10 into 6 into 6 by 2. Now it is become 6 the 3 30 meter per second. In our textbook they given in another manner. Okay, now in this manner also you have to done. Yes, why? Because total journey taken from here to here how much? 6 seconds totally. Okay, it will start from here and reaches to the maximum height and will come to the ground. Okay, now totally taken 6 seconds. Okay, now and here there is the further one. How much initial velocity is required? There is a 30 meter per second initial velocity is required. What is the meaning of it? When you projectile one body with a 30 meter per second, the body is reaches to its a maximum height and it comes down to the ground. It takes a totally 6 seconds time on. When you are projectile, it is with the 30 meter per second velocity. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and now we have to find out maximum height simply. Yeah, in this process, when how much maximum height is reaches? Okay, now the formula for the maximum height is what? H max is equal to u square by 2g. Now the u value is there. How much? 30 meter per second. 30 square by 2 into what is the value? 10. What is the value of this g? 10 meter per second square. Actually, in a general practice, we have taken 9.8 only. In some special conditions, we have taken 10 only. Okay, not a problem. It is a constant only. Yes, now there is a 30 into 30. It is written as 30 into 30 by 2 into 10. Okay, simply it is 3 ja, it is a 15. Okay, clear or not? 15 into 3 ja. It will become what? A 45 meters. Okay, clear or not? Also? How much it is? 45 meters. Meaning of the this thing is about when one body is taken, time of flight is 6 seconds. Okay, now how much distance is traveled? 45 meters distance is traveled. Okay, clear or not? Yes. At that particular height, its velocity, final velocity become 0. Yes, please note down in our textbook is also there this answer, but we are taking another type of formula here. Time of flight direct. Next, one more example is also there here. Yes, the example here. One more example. A body projected vertically upward with a velocity of 19.6 meters per second. The total time for which the body will remains in the air, that is what we call the what? Time of flight. The given u value, what is the u value? 19.6 meters per second. Okay, clear or not? And yes, what is the time of flight? The time of flight is equal to taken as 2u by g. Simply, there is about 2 into 19.6 by what? 9.8 here. Okay, clear or not? Then the time of flight is equal to taken as, yes, it will be 2, that is totally 4 seconds. Got it or not? When we are sent one body with the what? When one body is sent with the initial velocity 9.6 meters per second, then automatically the time of flight will become 4 seconds only. Okay, clear or not on this? Time of flight is only 4 seconds. Got it? This is only about the concept of, yes, time of flight. Please note down. Yeah, there is one more component is there. Vertical projection of an object from a tower. Okay, that is important thing. Tomorrow once we are going to discuss, before it will take somewhat time. Okay, now clear or not about the directions and as well as about the signs. That is why there will go with the one more example. It will be there here. Yes. Then after conceptual practice sheet, some questions we are doing. Yes, I hope it is the completed example number 2. Yeah, then next we go with example number 3. Yeah. Next, after this, example number 3. Yeah. What is that? A body dropped from an aeroplane moving upward with a uniform velocity 19.6 meters per second reaches the ground after 12 seconds. What is the height of the aeroplane when the body is dropped from it? Okay, they given what actually. Yes, there is a one aeroplane is moving here like this. Okay, and this aeroplane, there is a one body is dropped from this aeroplane. Okay, clear or not all those two? And here it will be dropped from this particular aeroplane. And what they said it is will be yes 12 seconds time. How much time taken it is? 12-second time to reach the ground. Okay, clear or not? Yes. And what is the height of the aeroplane when the body is dropped from it? Okay, now here simply we are taken what is its maximum height. It is enough. Okay, how much time it traveled from that particular body? That is only we are taking. Okay. Yes. What is the height here? They given 19.6 meters per second. U is equal to the given 19.6 meter per second, and it's taken how much time? 12 seconds the taken time. Okay, clear or not? Yes, that is the time of ascent is equal to what? 12 seconds the take. Okay, now whatever the formula we are possible to use here, there is a H max. It will be come from where? Somewhat a maximum height only. Yes, exactly correct it is. We can't say it is only maximum height. Okay, now somewhat height they give. Okay, that's why what you require here, there is a H is equal to UT minus of DT square R. This is only we are required. The whatever the H value, traveling distance of that particular body, it is equal to taken as of DT square. UT minus of DT square. That formula you have to use, and this height is we are whatever the height it will be contained by. Yes, now that it will be also taken as 19.6 and into 12 seconds and minus half into 9.8 into 12 whole square. This will only gives for us, okay, now whatever the value of h, it is traveled from here to here. Okay, clear? Or otherwise you have to take here, there is a whatever half dt square formula it is, that is also it's a given. Okay, yes, please do it up to here. Yes, that is the answer is a become how much? That answer is a become now. Yes. 470.4 meters. Yeah, you don't take it as a maximum height. Actually, it will be come from where? Come from the formula minus ut minus of dt square. Why? Because we are standing on a tower. Okay, we are sending the one body. Automatically, it is not a become freely falling body. It is also projectile body only. We are sended it is into some particular height. We are not thrown it. We are there is a what? We are make it is a projectile. Then after it will be comes to the earth. That is why we are using this formula. H is equal to second formula. Yes, H is equal to ut minus of dt square. Okay, now that is only already we have it. Here the t value they given u value. You have to substitute. You'll get like these problems. Okay, now at that time also it is a projectile body. We have seen that it is a freely falling body, not it is a freely falling body. At some particular height, one body is there. From that body, we thrown one body. That is a become what a projectile body only. Got it or not? We are yes, make it fall. We thrown it. That is why it is become projectile. At that time, there is a, according to the frame of reference of this particular aeroplane, the G becomes negative one. Height becomes negative height one. Got it? Tomorrow we'll go to discuss about when we are projectile one body from some particular tower. Okay. Yes. Next, there is somewhat conceptual practice sheet is there. Yes, try to complete this conceptual practice sheet, students. Thank you. Bye. Take care.